Trust in one Treasure Coast community. Police officers are proving that it really works, and they have the stats to prove it. News Channel 5's Elizabeth Harrington is live tonight in Fort Pierce, where police officers are getting out of their vehicles, hitting the streets, and breaking down the barriers. Elizabeth?
We hear a lot about shootings here in Fort Pierce, but tonight, some good news. In the past year, the number of shootings has dropped about 20%, but more work needs to be done.
How you doing, Mr. Salt?
Officers are now mandated by the chief to park their cars and walk around neighborhoods once per shift, spending 20, maybe 30 minutes talking to people and getting to know residents.
Did y'all caught them boys, right?
Officer James Boyd says it's a way to build trust. He speaks with neighbors, kids on the street.
Keep them on the sidewalk for me, okay? All right? I don't want y'all getting hit.
And checks on local businesses.
How you been? I'm good. How's the business? Good?
Ashraf Hamid owns this convenience store in Fort Pierce. He says he sees officers all the time now, and his customers have also noticed.
They give us more respect because they know the officers, the police are always around here.
Fort Pierce police have made several changes in the last year. Besides park and walk, they've doubled the number of bike officers and won a federal grant to combat gangs. Acting Chief Frank Amandro says the goal is to build a relationship between officers and the public.
We now have more people coming forward and providing witness statements.
In 2013, Fort Pierce saw 133 shootings. Last year, the city had 107. It's good news, but the chief says they need to do more. Last year, they had 13 murders. So far this year, 0.
There's still a lot of work to be done because our crime rate in Fort Pierce is way too high for a community our size.
The chief says they're also focused on helping younger officers get to know people here in this community. He says the average officer has about 3 years of experience. Live here in Fort Pierce, Elizabeth Harrington, WPTV News Channel 5.